the future value of money, is equal to PV, how much money capital you have working for you today, times 1 plus the rate of return you make on your money to the nth power, to the time, right? To n, right? So you cannot create wealth unless you have capital working for you. Investing in a stock is no different. We should be looking for businesses that are well run, that you can point to an owner operator who has skin in the game, right? And then invest beside that person. Berkshire Hathaway is still a great, Mr. Buffett is still at the helm of Berkshire Hathaway. So when you buy a share of Berkshire Hathaway, you are co-investing with Mr. Buffett. So everything he does, everything he has done, his network, you're tapping into it. And you don't pay a fee for it.
And his investment approach is obviously very similar to
because his investment approach is rooted in a quotation that is very famous. When he was asked, how come you're so successful? He said, I'm a better investor because I'm a businessman. And conversely, I'm a better businessman because I'm an investor. Right? So you can't be a great investor unless you take a business-like approach. You can't be a great business person unless you think rates of return. Wealth is created when there's a difference between perception and reality. The converse of that is if there's no difference between perception and reality, if everybody knows the same, you can't create any wealth. The second point I made was wealth is created when there are inefficiencies. The converse of that is if everything is already efficient, you cannot create any wealth. And the third point I made is wealth is created when there's a lack of capital going into the area. The converse of that is if there's an abundance of capital, it drives up prices, push down margins, and at high risk, you're going to lose money. So therefore, to me, the Caribbean is a treasure trove.
My quest was, is there a formula between every single wealthy person that I can distill into a few identifiable points? And that's the formula I'm going to make sure I practice and I also preach. I concluded the following. There are 5 common things that wealthy people all do. Number 1, every single one of them, they own a few high-quality businesses, not too many. Number 2, every single wealthy person in the world, they really understand those few businesses. Number 3, every single wealthy person in the world really have used other people's money to have created wealth. Number 4, every single wealthy person in the world has made sure that those few businesses that they own, they are domiciled in strong long-term growth industries. So it's a combination of owning a great business that you understand that's in a rising tide that will create wealth. And number 5, every single wealthy person in the world created his or her wealth by simply holding those few businesses for the long term. So those were the 5 distillates that I gleaned, and I thought this will be my cause, and I built a business around investing in that manner.